Can you make a pizza in a pizza oven quicker than delivery? More importantly, is it cost effective? And more importantly, how does it taste? Today, we're gonna find out if I can make a pizza in the time it takes to get one from a well-known delivery app. Let's sling some za! This is the Oonin Karu 16. It's Ooni's top-of-the-line pizza oven. I've used it over the last year to make dozens of pies. Yes, I'm Italian, but that shouldn't stop you from making pizzas in your own home. Not only does it taste better when you make pizzas at home, but I'm on a mission to prove that it's more cost-effective too. The main investment is the pizza oven itself. Pizza ovens range in price from $200 upwards to $1,000. The Oonin Karu 16 here costs $800. That is a little on the high end, but I've tested pizza ovens for as little as $300 that deliver excellent results. One of the reasons I really like the Oonin Karu 16 over all other pizza ovens is that it has a few features that you can't find anywhere else. You can fuel this with wood or propane or wood pellets or charcoal. Another thing I like about it is that it's very large. So not only can you fit wide pizzas in here, but you can also cook other things that are taller, such as bread. Today I'm using wood to fuel the pizza oven. It's a little bit more of a challenge because it's a little bit trickier to keep going, but I think it offers the best flavor when it comes to pizzas. So it's gonna take about 20 or 30 minutes to heat this pizza oven up to full temperature. That makes me a little bit nervous because we're gonna be cutting it close to when the pizza actually gets here. But hey, where's the challenge? So I'm using a well-known delivery app, and as you can see, there are loads of extra charges and fees that quickly add up. The pizza itself costs $19.50, but I'm gonna end up paying $26.81. That's about a 30% markup. For the price of the Oonin Karu 16, you can get 30 pizzas from my local delivery place. That may seem like a lot, but once you've had your own pizza, you'll see that it's worth it. So the order is ready to be placed, the pizza oven is ready to be lit. It's 3 o'clock on a Friday, but better time to make some pies. And okay. Come on, light. There we go. To build a fire in a pizza oven, I use little fire starters that get things going quickly. I throw a few twigs that I found in my yard in there, and then I start putting on bigger and bigger pieces of wood. This number in the front here is a little thermometer that's inside the pizza oven. So right now we're about 80-some degrees in there. We're gonna get this up to 800 degrees. In total, I spent about $30 for all the ingredients, but you have to remember that these ingredients are gonna be used on multiple pizzas. So the cost per pizza is actually much lower. This particular dough recipe that I like to use takes actually a couple days to make because you want to have it proof overnight. But the actual time you're making the dough is very short, maybe about 10 minutes. You can also buy dough from the supermarket or your local pizza shop if you want to skip this step. I'm feeling cautiously optimistic. You know, we're almost up to temperature, we're almost at the point where we can start making pizzas, and the pizza delivery guy is still nowhere to be seen. So it's 3:30 now. The oven just hit over 800 degrees. Now there's this temperature gauge here, which measures the air temperature, but I also have this laser thermometer so I can measure the temperature of the pizza stone itself, because that's the real key. You want that to get nice and hot so you can get a nice crispy pizza crust. Ooh, look at those flames. So there's 699 degrees for the pizza stone itself. That means we're ready to start making pizza. The map just moved. Oh, okay. So first I'm gonna put a little flour down here. I've got some of the pizza dough here that's been proofing, so it's nice and, oh, look at that, that's perfect. To make it easier to spread out, spread the dough out, almost so you can see through it. It's hard to make a pizza that looks nice, especially if you're just starting out, but you know, what really ultimately matters is the taste. Look at that. Okay, so that's about the size we want. So now I'm going to take the pizza peel. This is called a pizza peel. A little more flour on here. Pull the pizza on it itself. Take a little bit of sauce. Put it, whoops, I just didn't mean to do that. The real trick with these pizzas, less is more when it comes to toppings. You don't want too much, otherwise it's going to get way too soggy on the bottom and it's not going to cook through properly. Then we'll take some fresh mozzarella. Time to put the pizza in the oven. Here we go. Oh. So now that it's in, it's going to take about maybe 90 seconds start to finish to cook this pizza. So you have to really pay attention. This is called a turning peel. It's not necessary, but it's helpful for rotating the pizza while it's cooking. It's also fun to have another tool too. This one's looking pretty good. There's some nice leoparding on the top. The cheese is melting. Delivery says still out for delivery, so it's not here yet. I think we're gonna beat it. Let's pull it out. Oh, look at that. Look at that pizza. Look at this crust. We've got nice leoparding. Let's see the bottom. Look at that, nice and charred on the bottom. This is one perfect pizza, if you ask me. And we beat the pizza delivery guy. 30 minutes or less, right here. Okay, well, we'll make another. Oh. Oh. And I just got a notification that the pizza arrived. So we beat it just by a minute. Hi, thank you very much. Seconds to spare. Not bad. You know, this is your standard New York slice of pizza. It's perfectly delicious. Look at that. This dough is nice and light and airy. It's full of flavor. You got the fresh mozzarella and the tomatoes on here. I mean, what more do you need? You know, there's sometimes that I really love a New York slice, but a Neapolitan slice like this, especially one that you make in your own pizza oven, can't be beat. Not only does making your own pizza win on speed and flavor, but you also win on price. With the ingredients that I used today, the cost for the margarita was about $5.50. When you spin that out to include the ingredients for the other pizzas I made, it would roughly be about $8.50 a pie. Obviously, the upfront cost of the oven itself could be prohibitive, but Ooni gives you a 5-year warranty if you register your oven. So, even if you only use it once a month, that's $13.30 a use over that period. It was close, but we ended up beating the pizza delivery guy by about 2 to 3 minutes. For a while, I thought we were doing really well and we were well ahead of the game, but then all of a sudden, the pizza was out for delivery and we only had a few minutes to spare. So it got a little bit nervous at the end, but we came through. And I think my pizza tastes better too. Let me know in the comments below if you guys are about to buy your own pizza oven or if you're gonna keep getting takeout. Check out all my pizza oven reviews at tomsguide.com. Follow us on social, TikTok, Twitter, and Instagram at Tom's Guide. I'm Mike Prospero, and I'm gonna have some more pizza. Delicious. Oh, and hot too. That's spicy. Yeah. I'm gonna keep eating pizza because I love pizza.